How's it going, everyone? Happy Friday the 13th. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Cool Gamer. How you guys doing? It was a long Friday the 13th, I can tell you that much, and it's not over yet. Now, maybe the stress for today is over. But, I don't know. Hopefully we can get through a stream without me coughing my full head off. Right, beer? Right? Right? A meter. Now my ears are ringing. What's up, Steven? I guess I spoke too soon. But anyways, I still got to deal with insurance companies. What's up, Steven?
What's going on?
You okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's good.
He didn't like my dog.
When I lived in Johnstown, there was this big dude that owned a house across from me. And that's when my old lady, little baby, was a puppy. Well, she was probably like a year and a half old. And we had gone over there because my friends lived in the house. And this guy started spazzing out. You would have thought a pack of wolves was coming after him. That's how petrified he was of her. A little 4-pound dog. Waiting to see you, Wayne.
Hey, how you doing?
There you is. I'm doing all right, sitting here with this crazy dog of mine.
Yeah.
Did you go have some pie?
No, I didn't make any tonight. I'll make some tomorrow again.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to an old tune I haven't heard in a long time. YouTube has a lot of old music on there. I was listening during his Tub show on YouTube.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. Haven't heard that in a long time.
Did you go listen to that song I sent you?
No, I didn't get to it yet. I'll get to it later. I heard another song.
Oh, well, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah. I haven't heard that Jimmy Dean's album in a long time. It was made in '61. And I used to have the 8-track to it a long time ago, but now my track tape is long gone. But I found the whole album on YouTube, so I was kind of listening to it, and got kind of interesting as I kept listening to it. It's kind of cool. Big Bad Family Stage. It's a good album. We actually like Mr. Stephen Cat. What are you up to? You look serious now. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, all right.
Just an Indian.
Hopefully, I can get some good sleep tonight.
An Indian neighbor across the street didn't like my dog, I said, and he was an Indian. And I said, sir, I said, if you got a problem with my dog, why don't you call the sheriff and see what they tell you?
Hmm. Hey, John Paul.
And,
Really?
yeah, he said he was going to hurt my dog. I said, you ain't going to touch that dog because you lay a hand on that dog. I'm going to kick your little. That's what I said. I said, and I said, you better get out of here because if you're about this close to get arrested.
Hmm.
I said, you're threatening me,
Yeah.
and it's time for
Yeah.
you to leave.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
And
Well, your dogs are always on a leash in your yard, anyways, aren't they?
well, it's in a fence. He came over my fence and wanted to attack my dog. I said, buddy, you crossed my fence. You know, I did. I said, right off, your ass is mine. And I said, you don't want to mess with me
Yeah.
because I got two brother-in-laws that are freaking cops. And all I got to do is push one button and boom, they got the Wake County Sheriff there in 1 minute.
Hmm.
You do not want to mess with me.
Hmm.
When you mess with me, you mess with the law.
So what did you do? Back off afterwards?
He finally left. He never came back. But I did call the Garner cops after he did what he did. Garner cops said we had a problem with this man before. He
Hmm.
went to a lady's house and tried to harass her.
Hmm.
So he's a harasser
In her house or to her house?
to the house. He went to the lady's house and tried to harass the lady.
Huh.
This guy's a nut. I said, he sounds like a nut. And the white guy on the
I'm gonna
street
say
told
sounds like a no.
the guy on the white street says he's a fruitcake. That's what he is.
Hmm.
He's all mouth, but he can't run his mouth by walking and talking at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so I told him what happened. He said that if he laid a hand on my dog, if he went in my house, he have a gun right upside his head. That's what that Garner police told me. If you laid
Hmm.
a hand on his dog, he had a gun up his face. I don't care if you're an Indian. I don't care if you're uh, what color you are. It's still wrong if I threaten somebody like that. If you touch that dog, you're his history.
Mm-hmm.
That dog ain't bothering him at all. He just didn't like the fact uh, um she was barking. She wasn't even barking that much. Um, I got a little small dog. It's a mix, a Chihuahua mixed with a lot of terrier. She's got more terrier than she is in a Chihuahua. She runs like a I can't even keep up with her. So you know it's like if she beats me right out the doggy door. When she goes out the doggy door, I can't even get through the door. But by the time she goes through, but that's just a dog.
Hmm.
Um, but I'll say if you're gonna mess with me, you're messing with the wrong person because I ain't putting up with the mess.
Then who would put up with that crap anyway?
And I said, I'm here at my nan's house for one reason. This house belongs to me now. Which is my mom and me together because I mean I don't have good credit, but the good thing about it is that's the backup system that you got. Um,
Right.
and people ask me, says, a lot of people ask me when I'm going to go to, well, it takes time for everything. Um, so it, so I didn't get the Marvel stuff today from the guy because he's still trying to go through it and set it up. He don't want me to have something that I don't want or that people don't want.
Right.
He's just trying to get everything. I gotta call my mother because he's supposed to have some sports trading cards today and he forgot all about it. He's been
Hmm.
so busy doing other things he just forgot all about it.
Hmm.
And I told him to take your time. That's what I told him. Just take your time.
Yeah.
I was trying to find. I was trying to get some sports trading cards today. I said I ain't paying that much money for a box of cards for crying out loud.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But and well, neighbor across the street said, "What was that all about?" I said, "I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now. You know, I said that guy right there wanted to start something, but I finished it because if I didn't say something, he probably would attack my dog. And um, but
Well, if he touched the dog, then you can punch his face and feed it. If you ever touch the dog, just take him and wobble. That's what he needs.
he said, he says, he said, well, the first word he came, I said, he said, call the sheriff. I don't care. I'll call the sheriff right now. I got my phone. I had my phone out
Oh,
in front of
and
me. I said, I'll call the sheriff. I ain't scared.
Yeah, right. He isn't scared. Yeah, he's full of it too.
Camaro.
Oh. He
He's
said,
full of hockey.
and then I said, first of all, guy, you threatened me.
Yeah, Nero.
I can't pronounce that one.
No.
What was his name?
I can't pronounce that. Oh no way. I don't know. That's a
Well, he had a common name. The first name was very simple, Randall. Okay. I said, well, I know Randall. That's a common name. So um, uh, I said, man, I said, and I told that guy that came down the street, I said, what was that all about? I said, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. He touches my dog, me and him is gonna be going to court. And
Ira and Elo's
but
father.
How you
I
doing, my
couldn't.
friend?
Hello there.
But it's over and done now. I mean, he's at he's he's cool now. I mean, he's just running his
No,
mouth.
you are not.
Why you want
I
to
kind of
Steve?
started laughing. Afterwards, he left. I kind of started laughing. I
Did
said,
they rush him, Steven? Did they get him? What do you think?
the Garner cops went down there and talked to him. And says, don't you come on that man's guy's property. If you do, I'm gonna get you arrested. He, they put a no trespassing sign in my yard. Anybody that puts it in there, he put a trespassing sign in my yard. They usually have what they call no trespassing sign. He says, buddy, did you read that sign up there? He's got security. He's got a camera on it. If you go over there, it goes beep 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 beep, and it does. It's on my phone. It's on my iPad. Anything that
Oh,
walks up, I go beep 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 beep, and I went, oh God, who's in front of my door? And I could watch people coming up my driveway. I even got cats coming up on my porch, and I see them just sitting there. I said, "What is he gonna do? Open the door or what?" And
Wow.
and and but
Mm,
you laugh because I feed my cats. My two cats wait sit on that porch every morning. They know exactly what time I come out that door. And I'm gonna tell you, a cat is smart. They know exactly. A dog and a cat are smart. Animals are very smart. They know exactly what time you're gonna feed them. So at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, of course, like tomorrow, I'll wake up at 6 o'clock and I'll feed them. They still be out there anyhow. They get up in the crack of dawn, and and so and of course that one cat lives on top of my car, and I got footprints everywhere. I got to clean the car again, and but that's okay. I don't get mad about it. They're just cats. They're not like anything. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's why I got Windex, to clean.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't sweat the small stuff. Just so them cats are sort of my pride and joy because the one cat looks like the cat I used to have because um a pit bull attacked a Great Dane attacked my cat and just beat them all up and killed my cat and that was it. Um, but that Great Dane, I mean, Great Danes are like God Almighty. Um, they're big dogs. I mean, they're come running like a knock you down and everything else. When he attacked my cat, I went, "Oh God!" When I looked at inside my friend's car, he was dead as a doornail, and it looked like it was just soaking wet, and I said, well, what did the dog do? Flip the dirty cat upside down around and all that stuff? I said, shoot the cat. But it was kind of like, not a sad day. It was sort of like, okay, what kind of dog would do anything like that? But on the camera, it had the Great Dane and a pit bull together. So I said, oh, Lord, no telling what happened.
Hmm.
Um, so you couldn't really see. You saw the Great Dane and the pit bull just going around, just roaming around the property. And um, so it's like, my
Some
word.
trouble.
But it's good. It was good. It was good. I mean,
Oh no.
Hey, Tasha. Yeah, I'm here, everybody.
Update.
Hey, what's up, Tasha?
Better late than never.
Yeah, I was watching a couple of things on some things about Joni on Happy Days and Wayne, like you said, Liz and Marie Presley died. I want to find out why. They said she had a heart attack, right, Wayne?
Yep.
Like,
Cardiac arrest. 53 years old.
She didn't look very old.
I know.
Yeah, that's not very old.
Father spent a lot of time with her too. Used to spoil her and everything.
Lay down. Mom, that's what a dad's job's supposed to do with his daughter.
Yep. So you gotta climb in that car and drive away, Steven? That's hard behind you. Jump in and drive away. See you later, everybody. Get in that car and drive away, man.
Dude, I don't know what the heck you want, but you're driving me freaking nuts.
I want Granny, Steven. I want Granny and Dice's channel. They go to Las Vegas all the time, right? So I said hi over there and say nothing to me, so I left. There are too many people on there. There's these scratch off they have like 10 scratch tickets. They scratch off the scratch tickets and stuff. And if they win like 200, they give someone the money out of it. They split it with someone.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal and her soon-to-be husband, Jamie, and I had a bunch of lotto tickets of them and cashed them. And yeah, there's $1 here, free ticket there.
At least you won something, huh?
Well, yeah, $1's a dollar.
Yeah,
$1 more than I had.
Yeah, any money, yeah. Saw this black guy, right? It's on. We have a gas station down the street from me. So I was in there. I was talking to the owner. He came in. He won $50, right? So he bought 4 more tickets. He won 50 on each ticket. So he cashed in. He won 4 more, and he came in and won again. What's this guy, man? What's that? Good luck, I said. I think he said he won all this money, and then he goes and wins $1,000, right? And then he quits. He said, "I'm going home now. I have my thing. I can buy my wife a present now." He says he had a nice car. He was driving a nice car too. So he left. All right.
Hey, Brutal Bob.
yeah, they got the Megan drawing tonight.
And I didn't put my money into it. Have the hell with it. Yeah, $1 million. You get that ticket. Win that money.
Well, there's different ways you can win something like that, but I have to do when I do the other one, when I do the Powerball one, and I play what they call all or whatever, and sometimes I choose my numbers and sometimes I don't. But I mean, there's people, man, they spend $100 on them tickets and they come out with like $200.
Want to know something? They said a guy who won. This is the truth. He bought 84 tickets. You know what he won? He won the whole big money. He took it. The last ticket he bought was at home, and all the other tickets were no good on Channel 4. And the last ticket he got, he read it and he won the whole money, the whole Mega Millions or something, either Powerball. He won the whole thing. He got lucky on that, man. $84. He won $84. He paid for everything. It's like going to the store buying all the tickets. And he said on TV, his wife said he's not going to win it, right? He goes, I might. You'll never know. He's a young guy, and he won it. And so he quit his job and stuff. And going to have him and his wife want to open a restaurant. So he did open a restaurant. Open it up.
Look at a darn dream.
Rose.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose.
Dream, as they say. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Wings. Started getting, because you know how sometimes like you read the whole big like half a book, and then it'll get interesting, and then good night, Steven. And then then it like ends, so then there's nothing else. Why is that, Rose? If you don't mind me asking.
Wow, how come she's doing that?
I have every here and there. If I wasn't doing this, I'd go back to sleeping all day. Not doing a thing. Not getting out of bed.
I
had to get some more shorts put up because I mean, it does happen, and plus, if like a bunch of people just go to your channel and then they just sub and then become dead subs, then they're kicked off, not by them, but on. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, that's why I'm glad I got into doing this, because it was just to the point I didn't care if I woke up at all.
Really?
At least this gives me an outlet. I mean, I still prefer, I'd rather sit home than go do stuff out here.
Yeah.
But I don't like having to leave and go places, stores or laundromat, or dealing with what I had to deal with today and have to deal with more.
Yeah.
Because after I broke my back, I just lost all interest in it all. Hi, Denise. How are you doing?
Hey, geez.
Well, yeah, when I drove truck, it's like
Country girl.
I looked forward to going to work. I hated having to go home. I had to do, my laundry and grab some
Hey,
stuff
Tim.
for the truck and for baby. And what's up, Brandon?
You miss you doing the trucking still? You miss that sometimes? You think about it?
Yeah, that'll never leave me. No.
I can't.
I'm starting to feel a little bit better due to my upper respiratory and bronchitis. But I still just feel like super tired and just blah. This dang cough.
Wayne, Wayne.
Well, I mean, me being out of a truck's benefited other people, but it ain't benefited me any.
Oh well.
Yeah, because I hated being home.
Yeah. You don't like shitting around now, right?
Bros, don't let people get you down on here. Numbers are gonna go up and down and up and down and up and down.
That's way Facebook. YouTube is.
I've gained 50 watts and gained a couple days and 20. It's just how YouTube is. You just
Right. It is.
Put out what you want to do.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing what you want to do and you're having fun, do it. Don't worry about anything else.
That's right.
You know what? When you're doing the worship channel, people, like, for instance, get upset about little things. And I say, if you're getting upset and you hear me say something, it's in the Word of God. Take it up with the Lord. Don't take it up with me. Because I'm preaching and I'm open to what I say, and no pastors are like that, but I am. So get used to it.
Yep.
There's more to come.
Well, that's what I said. The pastor I grew up with, he was absolutely amazing. He'd laugh with you. He'd joke around. Stuff like that. And he was the best pastor there was. Loved being out, hanging out with us kids and playing kickball with us and hide and seek. And he just made, learning everything so much more enjoyable. Yes, you do, Denise. That's what, everybody needs to remember is that we're here. It's called YouTube. You do what you love doing. We can't force people to be there. We can't, force them to stay.
Right.
Squirrel.
If I call someone
I put out the content. I do my lives. I'm happy for every single person who comes in and spends time with me, whether in chat or on panel. And videos or shorts, I put what I want, what I enjoy doing, what I want to put there. If people watch, fine. People don't. I did what I wanted to, so that's the way I look at it.
Yep. Right, Tasha. That's what we do on our channels, and if I call someone lazy,
yeah, I know. I do the same thing, Denise. It's like I'll be doing something, and then I'm like, well, dang, I should have made a video. And then it's like, well, would that video have been okay? Because, may have been something that other people, or not really other people, but I should say YouTube may shy away from, certain things that I may do. Yep, that's how it is, Brandon. You take it as it comes.
Yeah.
And you can't get discouraged because, like I said, I'd gain 50, lose those 50. Other days I'd lose another 30, then I'd gain them back. And it's just the numbers back and forth and back and forth. After a while, they stick. You know, even if I had 5 subscribers, I'd still be thankful for them 5 subscribers. They ain't got to watch my stuff. They ain't got, you know what I mean? Do for you. Well, see, some people might find that interesting, Denise, for the simple fact that most women don't do those kinds of things. You know, I think a lot of people do enjoy seeing women do like that's kind of like manual labor in a sense, and them taking on the task themselves instead of hiring somebody to do it. So to me, that makes it more interesting. See, like I love watching painting, and then it's like I try, like I'll do something similar to what they painted, but I'm not like super experienced when it comes to art because that's something I did started the beginning of 2022. So, and I haven't done anything lately, even though I have like been pondering the thing. Well, see, there you go. You got a bunch of cool content that's outside of your um, homesteading slash self-sufficient type stuff, like your canning and stuff like that. So, biggest thing is too is make sure you put them hashtags in there and kick it out everywhere. See, like myself, I like doing shorts. My shorts get way more 10 times the views that any of my videos get. It don't matter if it's a 2-minute video or 20-minute video. My shorts still do way better. I had to go in and shut the monetization off for that video of mom because of the cussing in it, where she got stuck in a front seat. Because even though it says, like, when you check that box, it'll say, you know, it'll be in the green that says it's not limited or anything. But then, like, once it processes, it'll be limited ads. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I know, gardening season is definitely, why was it too short? I don't understand why they'd say that it was too short. I've never done a premiere, so I mean, from channels that I know that do premieres all the time because they vlog and stuff like that. They'll do like a 30-minute premiere. I mean, 45 seconds for a premiere, then yeah, I would probably say that's a little short. I mean, you could have just put it up as a short and put like 20 hashtags. I can't sing. I mean, I can, but my voice isn't very good. Well, yeah, you gotta put, would yours, like when you're doing your puppet, you know, you can put like hashtag short video, hashtag puppets, hashtag singing puppets, hashtag singing. If it's country, put hashtag country, hashtag music. There's so many. The ones I have a hard time doing are my lives now. Like my videos, I just are like, okay, I can put this, and this, and I got them all like there. But to do the live, I never know which the heck tags to put in. But then every now and again, I'll get like video of the very first guitar I did for Rich.
Back in this.
That'll pop up in my homepage on YouTube in the short section. It kicks it around. And sometimes I'll go back into past shorts and add a couple more hashtags to them, and then it kicks it back out again. Brandon, if Wayne and I had a sing-off, Wayne would definitely win. His voice is better than mine. Hey, Tiny Farm Nuggets. How are you doing?
I warm it up. It
Hope
sounds a lot
everything
better.
is going well with you guys. What, Wayne?
If I warm it up, it's a lot better.
Your voice?
Yeah.
I said I can sing, but do I have big enough nards to be singing on here for the whole world to hear me, or even 20 people? No, I don't.
I'll show you something else, son. Show you what I'm talking about.
I'm feeling a little bit hey, Brandon. It's just a matter of, you know, the medicine.
These are my CDs I warm up with. These are for the warm up the voice.
I can warm mine up too. It's called a torch.
No, these are from the singing teacher.
I'll just get the old torch out and warm it up.
My voice here has muscles and nerves. It's like a machine. The voice is like a machine. I can show you something. Oh, there she goes.
Of course, 100%. Get out.
You awake now, Brandon? Oh, Wayne versus Curly. Mm. I'd love to show up at people's houses with a nice tractor trailer, all painted out. That would be like super cool. Glad to hear that, Tiny Farm. And I can relate to the tired part, Brandon. Yeah, ride. And you know what else is cool? You can find them on YouTube as watching a tractor trailer drag races where they're loaded with like logs and they're smoking the tires and just black smoke roaring. Wayne, what in the heck are you doing?
Nothing. Why? What doing?
You're leaning way over like this. Dave's muted, chewing on his cobs and ways.
While sleeping on the screen. I was thinking about a lot of things in my mind. That's all.
Well, don't hurt yourself, Wayne. I had to give your buddy over here a treat so he'd stop being a pain in my butt.
So what's wrong about the dog being a pain in your butt?
Because he wants to be over here chewing the furls on my blanket.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you was doing that. That's not nice.
And lately, he hasn't even really been playing with his toys.
Oh.
And I mean, I can relate, understand today because he did get 2 vaccines and,
Mm-hmm.
done throwing up everywhere.
Wow. Huh. Hmm.
Well, Bear, he'll be 6 months to 26 of this month. And, he gets a little rambunctious sometimes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, some days, we can get him out where I'll just take him off his leash and he'll run around the backyard. And Remy, he still doesn't know what to think because when I had a little baby, she was an old lady. She didn't like to play. Well, now Bear, he wants to play. And Remy don't know what to think about it.
I know. I seen the dog what he did to him. He bumped him to make him, hey, wake up. Come on. Let's play around the yard. And the dog didn't want it. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Brandon, how that's going to go.
Hmm.
I haven't really been over there, so I only heard bits and part of what's going on. Then, of course, if I was able to be home today, then I could have cleaned out my chicken coop.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow is going to be a high of 28 degrees.
Yeah.
So I'll probably have to wait till Sunday or Monday to do it before our next storm. Plus, I want to get my big tarp over top of it because
Mm-hmm.
the one side that faces our raised bed garden, it like gets wet there all the time. And we have plastic on that side of it.
Hmm.
And I still can't figure out how it's getting in. So whether it's tomorrow or Sunday, I'm getting a tarp on there. Yes, Myra, we have 11 hen chickens, and then we have 2 hen turkeys, and they all lay eggs. Like today, I think I got 9
Hmm.
9 eggs today. Well, I didn't go back out like I typically do after I lock them in for the night. I just put them in because by the time we got home, I had such a headache. Hey, James. Good evening. Yeah, I know, Brandon. Our weather has been the strangest this year. The temperature is just, I don't even know what to think about it. And then the worst part is when they call for snow again, it'll be warm like days before then. So then the ground's like a sloppy mess. And then we'll get snow on top of it, so the ground ain't froze. So it makes it even harder when we got a snow blow and shovel because you're peeling off the ground. I wish it would just make up its mind as to what it wants to do.
It keeps repeating.
Same up here too.
Speaking of that, I had to message my best friend to see if they got power back. But yeah, that's how it's been here. It'll be cold, then we'll have like 30, 40-degree days, and then it rains. Then it'll be cold for like a couple of days, then it warms up, then it rains. But I'm just hoping that before the next big snowstorm that it's cold, to where the ground's froze. Okay, Brandon, have a good night. Squirrel said the package didn't come today, Wayne.
Wow.
Really? How come you said it was delivered? It was delivered. It said on my phone. I mean, it didn't come today. Kidding me? It was delivered.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Huh.
Because
Shipment
wasn't
was
it supposed to be there today?
yeah, it's delivered. Shipment, Pennsylvania. It said.
Any fucking 50s anymore.
Seven
Oh,
757. It was delivered on 12:49 p.m. Well, his address and everything, right? What he gave me. So where did it go? If they didn't deliver, who took it? It was delivered.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird.
If it says it's delivered.
Yeah. Where they delivered it, maybe they delivered it to somewhere in the building, maybe. I don't know. You better look in the building there, Squirrel, because it said it delivered it. You gotta look in the building because
he didn't get his package, huh?
he said it was delivered. See
Well,
it
we
right
better
there?
check around his house.
It was delivered.
Yep, we better check around his house. That's
You
it.
gotta check around your building when you live there, Squirrel. They did deliver it. It's in your building. They said it's delivered.
Does he live in a regular house, Wayne?
I don't know. I wrote the address right, so they delivered it there. Someone got it. Better look around your building there, Squirrel. It's in there.
Well, that's right. We had a package that said it was delivered. Couldn't find it. Well, they delivered it across the street.
No, he
Now,
gave me his
I'll tell you
address.
how lazy.
Stupid people.
I'll
Across the street.
tell you how lazy the delivery people are here. Okay, across the street they have a big long driveway. Now, when you get back by the house and their barn, you can turn around there.
Really?
These FedEx drivers and UPS will back in the end of their driveway, go down like 10 foot and throw it on the hedgerow.
Someone took it. It was your address. I wrote it out. So I wrote out your address. So
Okay. Hold down to Fort Wayne, play some tunes, gotta take a bear out.
I have your address on my phone, Squirrel. And you gave me your address right here. The address I wrote out is what I can't say it on here though, but you know.
That's cool. I like that.
Because Tasha got hers and then Tyler got his. I don't know why I didn't make it to you because you gave me your address. Strange, you didn't get it. It's delivered.
Oh, see.
You know, Squirrel, I'm going to send you the address you gave me on your email. I know that's your address. You gave it to me yourself, so you can tell me. Now, if this thing will put the email on, you stop holding on to the other email. Stupid computer. You'll let me have this email? Stop holding on to the other email so you're going to walk around you go. Come on, let's go. Give me the damn email. Stop playing around. Shut up, fire trucks. All you do is do that all night long. Drive me nuts. That's all you do all night long. People can't take care of themselves. That's why the people are so sick. Even at the stupidest places, you believe it or not, they eat at the dumbest restaurants, the most unhealthy places. Never can get my email working. It's being a stupid email and a stupid computer. It hangs on the other channel. And I'm trying to put it on the original email. It's still staying in here. Can you give me the damn email and view the dumb computer? Come on. I don't know. Stupid computer. Maybe you switch over, dumb. Maybe I can use my email if you stop staying in the worship channel one instead of going on the other one. Hey, dummy, you gonna let go of that? I don't know. This computer's retarded. I like to crash the whole thing. I really liked it. I like to crash it on its head. What the hell is this thing? Get out of here. Put this down. Doofus computer. Retarded doofus. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know what his apartment house is like, but it sounds pretty dumb and ridiculous. It does, Dave, you know? I can't understand that at all. I'll send him his address. You can tell me, how can they lose this?
All right, they're back. What are you double checking the address, Wayne?
No, I'm sending it back to him. I know that's what he gave me.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what this building is like. 'Cause I've never been there. So someone must have grabbed the package because this is the address he gave. Send it to him. Squirrel, I sent your
No,
address
sit
back.
down. There.
You can tell me what's your address. You gave it to me, so yeah, I got his track. It says delivered. I don't know what's going on with that. Couldn't tell you.
Another two, please.
Couldn't tell you.
And I need my nubs.
Well, Taylor got his. So I don't know what's going on
Hey,
with his address.
Rich. How you doing?
He's not here in the building at all. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Yeah, hang on, Rich. There you go. Come on up. Yeah, Mom was asking me yesterday where you live, Dwayne. I'm like, he's only 3.5 hours away. It's like, oh, okay. Because we used to go to Massachusetts all the time over to Pittsfield. We'd go to this place called Luau Hale, which is like a Chinese restaurant. And when my great grandmother and great grandfather were alive, we'd go over with my grandparents and my mom, my
So it was
mom's
right
sisters.
there. You sure someone didn't grab your package and take it? I don't know what it is. I don't know what your pop house looks like. I don't know if you have a mailbox or what do you have. I don't know. Maybe one of your neighbors grabbed it. I don't know. It was delivered. So if you see a postman, ask him. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that stinks.
Someone must have took it. I don't know what his pop nose looks like. I don't know. I have no idea. Someone had a field day with him.
He said you put the wrong zip code.
I did. How come it's right here in the phone? You gave it to me.
To another house.
I didn't put it wrong.
But if it ships to a different zip code, right, they should send it back to Wayne at the house. Ship it back. It's wrong, right?
He's one that gave me the address.
If it shipped it to the wrong zip code, they can ship it back to Wayne. They made a mistake. So probably get it back in about a week. Yeah, we get it back.
The wrong zip. I didn't get the zip. He gave it when he gave it to me. Yeah, I asked him on the live chat on this private stream what his address was, and that's what he gave me. So it wasn't me that made the mistake.
You might get it back returned to you.
I don't think so.
The link's in chat, Rich. Oh, knock it off.
They asked me to asked me where it was in Shiftenburg, right? And
I'm wet on me, DMT.
let me see.
Somebody doing some ice fishing.
Oh yeah,
257.
trying. We just got set up.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey guys.
Judy,
Hi.
if you can see her. Not really. We
Is
got
it
like
is it
1,
cold?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes drilled in this dot. 8, sorry.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How
So
thick's the ice
we're just
now?
settling in. Only thing is my fish finder wouldn't work. I lent it to a friend of mine last year, and I'm not sure if it could have been the battery, but my marine battery and the fish finder would not work. So
Oh wow.
I'll check it out in the morning. But how's things going with you?
Things are going okay.
Nice.
Trying to get over this sickness,
Yeah.
which I feel a lot better today than I had.
Sounds like Tommy's got a little sickness over there. He's got a bit of that covfefe or something, right? Cannabis. Oh man. Yeah, apparently it's
So how
supposed to be
thick's
big.
the
Sorry, go
how
ahead.
thick's the ice?
I would say, I mean, the auger was at least 3/4 into it. I'd say around 9 inches.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
About 9, yeah. Maybe 4, I'd say 4 inches of white, solid ice, and then you got about 3 or 4 inches of black ice under that. So
Black ice is good ice.
black ice is good ice, yeah.
Got the right zip code. He said that right there. Tasha. He said he got the right zip code. So I don't know what happened to it. Someone
Is
had a
that the
field.
zip code that you used?
Yep. Right one. Someone had a field day in the Twizzlers. I don't know who took them, but someone took them. I don't know.
So how long you guys staying out, Rich? The whole weekend?
Yeah, we're out here until Sunday. We got a group of guys, group of friends coming out tomorrow as well. I think there's another YouTuber as well who's going to be out here joining us. So should be pretty wild. Be pretty fun. But there's apparently big.
Like it.
What's that?
I said, yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, we have one tent set on the side there for emergency in case somebody needs to lay down or use a washroom. Go in there and at least have some privacy. But yeah, it's a little different without the fish finder. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I can imagine because you don't know what the heck's down there.
Yeah, it's a small bay. Like it's not very large, but it's a massive lake that connects in through to it. And what I was seeing online is like they're usually averaging around 30 inches for pickerel or walleye. Sorry, 30 inches is an average length for walleye, which is pretty crazy. That's big. That's big walleye, man. That's 30 inches is over 2 feet.
Yeah, my gran would die for some walleye. My grandpa passed away in 2014, and they used to have a camp up on Sacandaga Lake, so we'd go up there all summer, and that's all he fished for was walleye.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping for is some walleye to bring home. But there's big northern pike and muskie and bass. There's a lot of different types of good game fish for grabs, but we got out here a little late. But the morning bite is what we're hearing. I think that's what Tommy's friend says. Morning bite, right from light up, is supposed to be really good. Yeah, till noon. So
I hope you guys get some good fish.
What's that? Sorry?
I said I hope you guys get some good fish.
Yeah, me too. I was curious. The last time when we were ice fishing, I didn't. Were you on the stream when we got that pike?
we got a pike through the ice using perch, and somebody on YouTube suggested that we use the perch row. I can't remember who it was. I want to remember. I was trying to figure out who it was so I could do a shout out to him, but it was somebody who was kind of in the Sunfish King tribe, I should say, or you know, for lack of better words. But I can't remember who it was. But somebody, I think it was Outdoor Conquest, or I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it was the only time I caught the fish through the ice, and somebody had suggested I use perch row, which was completely out of the normal, but it worked. So, but anyways, I have a hard time hearing back and forth. It's probably difficult to conversate, and you have a panel here, boys here. I just want to let you know, if we get anything, I'll come jump on your stream tonight.
All right, yeah, I'll be live for a little bit.
Pardon me?
I said I'll be live for a little bit.
Okay. All right. You'll be my
Good
first
luck.
go-to.
Much love.
Thanks, Tasha. Have a good night.
You too. Well, that stinks, Wayne.
I don't know how this popping house is laid out. I don't know.
Well, he ain't said either, so.
Someone took them. Someone had a field day with them. That's a zip code, so I don't know how his popping house is laid out, but I would ask my neighbors who took the Twizzlers. Someone munched on them.
No, if it's a package and somebody took the whole package.
Yeah.
If there's a trash can there by wherever the mailboxes is, I'd be going to that trash can. To see if somebody just ripped a package open and threw the stuff in the garbage.
Oh. Tyler got his and you got yours, so I don't know what happened to his. I have no idea. It's weird. Probably got to look around. So someone took them. I don't know who did, but they were
You
delivered.
had the right zip code, right?
Yeah, I did. I don't know how his apartment house is laid out, but somebody grabbed them.
Yep.
Oh, the post office.
The post office field day on it. I don't know because everybody else got them. Tyler got his.
The post office took and ate it off. Post office.
Yeah, but they're not going to know what was in it.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, my package that Wayne sent me had enough tape on it. It wasn't going to fall out.
Wayne, you shed a lot of tape on his too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I certainly did.
Does he live in an apartment house or a regular house?
Apartment.
So I must have took him. Wait, what must have took him?
No, somebody did. Look in the trash can. Maybe someone opened the package and took it out. Threw the package away. Then you can question the neighbors. Who took my package? Go look around. I'm surprised because.
Well, you should have that's why you should have a mail slot to stick it in when they come up, right in the door. That's it.
I don't know how it's apartment house is laid out. I don't know.
Yeah, but if he has a post office box, like physically at the post office, they could have stuck it in the wrong box.
Oh yeah.
Someone grabbed them. So, look at these, yum yum.
But if it's a post office at like his apartment complex, like when I lived in we had our own mailbox.
I know.
You know, it's a little square box.
I know.
And the post lady'd come, and if it was big stuff, there's big boxes on the bottom. And she'd open that, put that in there, and then take the key and stick it in our our little mailbox.
I put it in there and said it was delivered. It said it was delivered to
home. Maybe no one's home when they delivered it.
Oh.
Watch out for your mail when they come, so then you know you're getting it.
Well, if nobody's home, how's he gonna get it?
I don't know. That's what the whole problem is. Can't trust your neighbors. Can't trust your neighbors. You don't know who you can trust.
Well, he gave me the right address. Said the zip code was the right one. So I don't know what to tell you.
Squirrel, do you get your mail at your apartment, or do you physically go to the post office to get it?
That's what I like to know. If you don't get it, I'm going to question them. I'm going to say, what the hell happened to the package that's supposed to be at his house? I'll be questioning them. If I paid for that damn ship, they better get it.
Yeah, I'd be calling UPS or the USPS or whatever.
I'll call down the shipping drug. I'll find out what happened to it. I will call right down there too. I will. I'll get the post office number and call them. Do it tomorrow and I'll find out what happened to the package.
You could do that, Wayne, too.
I will do that, and I will wait tomorrow. I'll do it.
See, I got in the habit too. Like if I like my best friend, you know, she was out in Tennessee, so I would order stuff online, like through Amazon or Walmart, and I would have it shipped directly to her. The hell are y'all freaking laughing at?
Nothing. Nothing. I ain't laughing at nothing.
Don't make me squirt you, Dave.
I'll call them tomorrow and find out what happened to it. I'll ask him what happened to the package. Did it ever get to his house?
Oh.
They said he did deliver it. I'll say, wouldn't deliver it? He didn't get it. Oh, do you have your own mailbox at your house or what? That is locked up?
He hasn't answered yet. I've asked him that 3 times.
I know.
We got little boy.
Oh, man. What happened? Yeah.
When we go get chicks, I always look in the bins that they're in, to make sure that they all look healthy and they're all moving around. Because sometimes there is one that passed in there, and it depends on what kind of chicks are you looking for. Laying hens or combination birds. Yeah, because here we got all our chickens through Tractor Supply. So their birds are pretty healthy. And they normally have a good variety of laying hens. I don't know what kind of stores you have by you. Yeah. And also, if you go on their website, you can look at the different types of chicks that they have. I forget what breed ours are, to be honest. I don't know if I can find, let's see. Because, yeah, they should be coming out. But ours lay really good. Let's see. Now here, you have to buy a minimum of 6. And all of their chickens come from Hoover's Hatchery, which you can also go to their website directly. I'm trying to.
Oh, here's the number for 727.
Because if you go to Hoover's Hatchery, their actual website, they have all kinds of different like I think ours are Easter Browns, and
I got the Shippensburg number.
I think Buff Orpington maybe, or Orpingtons.
Post office. I got the number right here for Shippensburg.
Yes, Hoover's Hatchery, yes.
So I called them tomorrow. Find out what
Because I mean, you can order through them too. You can get like Cornish hens, you can get guinea hens. They have you can actually buy fertile eggs and hatch them yourself. They have some rare breed chickens. Different types of turkeys.
I call tomorrow, the Shippensburg post office. Find out what happened back tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
What the heck was that? Dog's ears.
Yeah, and then our black chickens, I think, are the black Austerloop. And we have, hey, Rianne. Hope you have a great weekend. Sounds like it's going to be busy. I do have on my channel
Oh.
Yeah, the ones they normally have like a pamphlet there, and they also have a pamphlet where you can like order certain type birds, like if you want leghorn or barred rock or um but we have 11 hens and then 2 hen turkeys. So we get anywhere between like 6 and 13 eggs a day. It just depends on how they're doing. Like today I got 9 eggs. What in the hell are you doing? Are you trying to be a frickin' bobblehead or what?
I knew you were going to say something. That's why I did it, but I wanted to see what you're going to say. The trick I pull on the people on their live stream, Tasha. I sit there playing my screen froze, and I go, "Hey, look, why David Poland's song screen froze." They don't think my whole screen froze on the live stream.
All right, the link that I just dropped is how I am with our chickens. Because everybody does things differently. Hey, Skipper.
It's crazy, man. Losing them Twizzlers.
Yeah, because here you have to buy a minimum of 6. When we got ours, we bought 12. And then one happened to be a rooster, which I wasn't really disappointed at because once it gets closer to March or so, then I can either go buy an incubator or maybe we'll have a broody hen by March, April, because it only takes 21 days to hatch. But all of our birds are healthy. And the biggest thing with chicks is we use the heat lamp. Now, a lot of people don't recommend using one because they do start fires. Sometimes the bulbs explode. But somebody was always here to check everything numerous times a day. Tractor Supply does have a nice heater where you can lay it flat and it adjusts up and down for the height of the chicks. I mean, I forget how much it is, but myself, I would probably get that, especially if you're not home all the time. Because I was thinking if I do hatch out some chicks, or if I can get a hen to do it, I'm probably going to get that little heater. It just plugs in and then it can, it lays down flat like this where they can get under it. And it can come up like this. Yeah, that's just a safer thing. Now with us, I use pine shavings because they're easier to clean out than hay. And with hay or straw, you take a chance of getting mites, which is not healthy for them. But everybody does it different. There's a lot of videos on YouTube where you can look to see how everybody does it. Yeah, you want The flake, not the fine. So if you get the fine pine shavings, they will eat it. So you got to make sure it's the flake. And then they do require heat until they're fully feathered. Oh yeah, I'm always live pretty much every night, so if you have questions or whatever, I'll do my best to help you out. My email is in my about page. I'm under super meticulous when we did ours. We had one turkey that passed away. She was kind of the runt, so the other three pushed her out of the way. They starved her out, unfortunately, but that happens too.
What the hell? Of course, it's all we use, you moron.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, a lot of people like guinea hens, but the noise they make is super annoying. They're cute when they're little, but when they start running around and making that weird noise that they make, it'll make you want to rip your hair out. But they are good. Now we don't free range ours. Ours have a big fenced-in yard, and we keep the top of the fenced-in yard covered because predators, hawks or chicken hawks or whatever, they will try to get in and
I'll try this.
fly away with a bird.
Yeah.
We actually had one chicken hawk come down and ping the top of it where we have it covered, their chicken yard, because it must not be where he could see that it was covered. So I like pinged it and then flew off. So yeah, it's definitely not getting away with any chickens. But here we have a lot of wild cats.
Last updated.
And then fox and coyotes.
The item was delivered in the mailbox at 12:49 p.m. on Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. In the mailbox? At the mailbox? Huh. Was delivered at the or at the mailbox. Huh. Weird.
Oh, it tells you right where it was delivered?
Yeah. Weird. Huh.
Well, if it was the actual mailbox and it ain't there, then more than likely somebody probably
took it out of his mailbox, huh? Can't trust anyone.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of mailbox he had, but he didn't answer us, so I don't know what kind of house he lives in. I have not a clue.
We get mad and leave?
I don't know.
Well, you're going to look around probably. Get the post office.
I got the number of the post office, though.
I knew he had to go, but he kept grabbing a stick and running around the woods with it. And then he heard the tink of Mom's flagpole. No. He ran back to the house.
I can do this.
And then, with me being scared of the dark, I have to pretend I'm not, because when you're holding the leash, they can sense all that. Now, where the heck did he go to now?
I don't know.
Did he get you, Rem?
You better come up here. I don't want him up here. Doesn't bother me. I said it.
So what are you doing tomorrow, Dave?
Well, I haven't worked on that song, but I got to work on it tomorrow. I had too much to do today. So.
Well, what the heck?
Huh?
I said, what the heck?
Oh.
You said yesterday you were working on that today.
Yeah, but I have to work on it tomorrow. I was over there. I'll work on it tomorrow. I got to put new songs in it because I don't like the ones I've written. I'm going to write them over. It don't take me long. I can write 10 songs in two hours. I can write 10 songs right out easily. See his back, the totes in back of me? Tasha, the totes in back of me, right? Got 200 songs in it, 200 poems in it.
Wow.
I got new ones on my stand in
Now,
back.
do you just write the lyrics, or do you actually do
I write the lyrics.
musical notes?
I want to do I got the lyrics. I don't write the music, but I know what the music's for, all of them, every one. So.
Oh, that's cool.
I would think I'm going to get the greeting cards done, but I really want to still keep looking at that keyboard. I want to play it. I don't want to do the greeting cards right now. I think I should play the keyboard instead. I want to get that.
Well, did you get another stand for it?
No, I think that stand will be all right. It ain't tight. I'm going to try and see if it'll be all right tomorrow when I use it. So.
Well, welcome back, Wayne.
Well, what happened?
Did you push the wrong button?
Wait a minute.
Well, you pressed the wrong button and knocked you out?
No, my computer knocked me out. His password hacked me. Oh, he has to have a password to get into my email.
Hey, Judy, how you doing?
Aggravates the hell out of me.
I feel a little bit better today than I did. It's just the cough when I lay down and try to sleep, it just keeps me up all night. He's back now, Judy May.
She said, "Where did you go, Wayne?" Judy May said it. Where did you go, Wayne? She's watching you, man.
Put it this way. I have a stupid computer that needs a password every time I get into it.
This computer knocked him out. One punch and knocked him out.
Nice.
I don't know.
No, it's out here.
What's going on here? I have no clue. I'm not trying to figure it out for now.
She's a little sore. She's got some bruises on her hip and her legs from the seatbelt. her elbow still hurts pretty good, but other than that, I mean, she's good, thank God. I mean, could have been a lot worse. No,
So she got all bruises on her now. That's it.
yeah, from the seatbelt.
Oh, so she gonna just have heal up and no broken bones and nothing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
she
good to
just
hear,
has
man.
the contusion of her elbow, which is
That's good to hear.
it was her left arm, so that was like against the he was driving with her left arm.
Yeah.
So I got sore from the airbag going off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Post office phone number.
Did you eat my friend's
And I was
Twizzlers?
surprised her the passenger side curtain side airbag went off. So none of those windows got busted out.
Yeah.
And but the way he hit her, the
Yeah.
hood went up into the windshield and it spider webbed it. But
Oh, really?
it's
Wow.
totaled. There's no fixing it.
She was lucky she wasn't killed.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what peeves me off.
What?
Is because she had the right of way. She was on the main highway. And
Yeah,
he had the stop sign.
And they blame it on her.
The way he hit her drove her across the road into the guy's front yard. And you can tell that she had her brakes on because she left skid marks across the guy's front yard.
Can I ask you something? Is that guy, does that cop know
He
that guy?
did not leave any type of marks.
Yeah, I'm just saying, did the cop know that guy to give him the clout? Did he know him and say?
I have no idea, but he did not give him any tickets. And I think
it sounds like that. He went with the guy. He probably knows him. If he does, that cop could be in trouble.
Yeah, but regardless, he had the stop sign and he hit her. So why wasn't there tickets?
I know. The cop didn't. I would fight. I would say something about that. Any cop will look at any.
That's what I told my insurance company. I said she had the right of way. She was on the main highway. He had the stop sign. He's the one that pulled out and hit her. There's no traffic lights out here. And the only stop signs are on the little side roads that come out.
She had
to
the right of way.
highway.
He didn't have the right of way. He jumped the stop sign. He hit her, right?
Yeah, right into her.
He should be in trouble. That's what he should go to jail for that.
Well, that's why I told my insurance company. I said the fact that he was not issued a ticket when he hit her, come off in front of her and hit her. Now, if she would have turned and hit him, then that would have been one thing. But she didn't. He hit her so hard that it drove her car across the highway into the guy's front yard.
Let me tell you something. That guy should have been in big trouble. Whoever the cop did that, he should lose his job over it. The cop must be in a
when I call their insurance company tomorrow, if the woman's there, if not, I might have to wait till Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, myself and my mother both witnessed him saying that he did not see her. He didn't see her because he was not paying attention.
Well, you heard him say that? Oh, he can get.
Yes, and so did my mother.
Oh, so now he's in trouble then. You heard it.
And I told my insurance company that. I said my mom and I witnessed him saying that before we even got to my daughter. We were walking across the guy's front yard and he's on the phone, and I heard him saying that he didn't see her, and my mom overheard the same conversation because her foot's messed up, so she can't walk very fast. And I told my mother to take all the pictures, and she tried getting video of him saying it, but it didn't pick it up.
What a crooked bunch of cops down there. Everybody has a crooked police
So
officer.
like I said, I'm gonna tell his insurance company. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what kind of harebrained story he gave you. I said she was on the main highway. That's what I'm gonna say. She was on the main highway. He had the stop sign. She does not need to yield to him. And you can see from the skid marks in the guy's front yard that she had her brakes on, because her tracks left indentations in his yard where the guy that hit her left none. None.
Wow.
It was just tire tracks across the guy's yard.
That
So he didn't
insurance,
hit his brakes.
hey, you know something? Insurance company should look that over and says, whose skid marks are these? She says, my daughter. She hit head on by him. He ain't going to get away with this. This is just ridiculous.
Oh, I might just go tomorrow and take pictures of it.
You should. You should take pictures of it and give it to your insurance company, show them what happened, where the skid marks and how far she was pushed. And he could get in a lot of trouble. And the
He's
cop could
lying.
get in trouble too for siding with him.
Bunch of crooks.
Well,
That's why I'm pissed, because he hit her. It should not be listed as a no-fault accident.
I know.
It shouldn't be anything.
It should be on him.
He should be all on him, not on her. You should fight that. Get pictures and stuff and fight that, because he should get in trouble for it. And he is going to get in trouble, guaranteed you. You heard him say that. He can get in trouble. Your daughter won't get in trouble. It'll be him. They'll have to pay it. Have to pay her, not him.
Well, that's why I'm going to fight it now. And I have to talk to his insurance company, and they're going to have to talk to her as well, because my insurance had to talk to her today.
Yeah, but any insurance company looks at that skid, how she was pushed into the other guy's yard. You can notice that he did it because she pushed her. Why you couldn't notice that?
And my car had way more damage than his truck, his Hyundai Suburban.
Yeah, because
his was like an SUV.
He jumped He jumped the stop sign, hit her, and made her push her into the yard. He should be at fault for that.
That's what I'm saying. But they have it listed as no fault.
No,
so by them doing that means I won't get nothing for my car.
Well, let me tell you something else. You fight it and show them what happened. You get pictures and show them what happened. Your insurance company said to him, "We ain't paying you. We ain't paying you, and we ain't giving you nothing out of this. It's your fault. You're going to pay her, not you."
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna do a video.
Yep, you should.
Explaining what happened. It doesn't take a rocket science to physically see what happened.
See, the cops are terrible today. Cops, they just want to get it over with and leave and get out of these. That's what how they are today. They don't care shit about they don't care about nobody today. They see what happened in the right mind and the common sense. Think rocket science. This is common sense. You just see the car skids when she got pushed into the other yard and he hit her. How could that? He's pushing her into the other yard.
Yeah.
I don't see why he don't get in trouble for it. That cop was really bad.
I'd fight it.
I would too.
I would fight it. I'd push it. I would.
See, I got to go and get a copy of the police report to see exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see what lies he put down.
Yeah.
He's going to get in trouble over that. He's gonna get in big trouble.
Yeah, because now I'm out another vehicle and out the $2,500 that I paid for the vehicle. If I can't get them, his insurance company, to do something about it.
Yeah, you sure? Yeah, they should look it over and say, yeah.
Because Progressive, they'll be picking my car up, taking it to their staging yard because I already talked to them. And they'll be going over the car. I said, the car's totaled. I said, there's no possible way that thing's fixable. For the simple fact that cars don't have a solid frame, they have a unibody, which means there's little pieces of frame basically that are just bolted together.
If you're the insurance company, you look at that car, right? See, if I was a guy from insurance company, if I looked at the car and I looked at the film you made and said, what the hell is this crap? How the hell did you get pushed into the ad? As you say, he dropped the stop sign, ran right into him, just keep pushing him, smashed into her, knocked into the
the speed limit on the main road is 55 miles an hour.
And how fast was he going?
Well, he jumped the stop sign.
Well, he must be going real fast.
Well, if she's going 55 and he hits her, she's going that way because he hit her on the passenger side.
Huh.
That guy, I'm telling you right now, the guy ain't going to get away with that. The cop did wrong, and he's going to have to pay for that. Doing the wrong call.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to go to the sheriff's station and get a copy of the police report.
Yep.
I would.
Because that ain't right. That cop did wrong by saying
see what lies he used in the police report and who the guy was. I just hope it's not related to the cop that let him go. That's going to be awful.
Yeah, well, when he told me it was I'm like, how is it no fault? When he hit her, he came off the stop sign. She was on the main highway.
You know something? Your insurance company could look at the pictures and see it, and he goes right in the police station. That cop was wrong what he did. He called the wrong call. That guy come from a stop sign, hit her, and pushed her into the thing. We're gonna have a case on this for her. You know, he ain't getting away with it.
I'll show it. If I can find a pen that works.
Did you take a picture of that at all on her phone? It's crazy. Give cops a bad everywhere you go, I guess. Ours are the worst in this city. I don't know why people keep using money orders from the post office.
Okay. So this road here is where he was.
Yeah.
So it comes to a stop sign.
Yeah.
Now she was coming this way.
Oh,
so
he come out.
This would be to his left. That is a straightaway.
He had no right of way. She had the right of way.
So she's coming this way, like this. And then when you're coming this way, there's a little bend this way, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There is no way that he did not see her when the direction she's coming from is a straightaway.
Yep. He is what he
like,
did.
You can, from that thing, you can see like a mile.
Yeah.
From the direction that she was coming. That's a straightaway, and then there's a little hill. She was going north.
Yeah.
So it comes like this, and then there's a little bend going that way.
Oh, wow.
So this was straight.
Jeez.
There's no reason why he did not see her.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
Something's going
I'm
on.
gonna go get video of that whole intersection and where his little tire tracks just went in the guy's yard where hers are skids.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he's related to that
Because
cop.
hers are dug in.
Yep. So get the pictures, get the film on it.
Get the
Do
police.
some
Yeah,
work
I'm
on
gonna
it.
do a video and I'm gonna take a bunch of different pictures from different angles and send them to my insurance company.
Yeah, you should.
Get the police report and see what lies he put on the paper.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to the sheriff's department and get that.
Yeah,
Because when you come off,
I
okay,
think your daughter. Yeah, I think your daughter has a case. That guy's in wrong.
when
That's like
you
her
come
with a
off
pet.
that road that he's on, okay,
Yeah.
the road is straight, but to be
Yeah.
able to see both directions, you have to come like this
Yeah.
so you can see around that bend.
Yeah.
But to the left is a straightaway, the direction she was coming.
Yeah. He thinks he's gonna get away with it. He ain't. He's not gonna get away with it. That cop was wrong by saying that.
And it's not like she was drunk. She wasn't on her phone
What was he
or
doing?
anything.
What was he on?
That guy's in trouble. That guy's in
I
trouble.
can tell you exactly what he did. He looked left, probably seen her coming down the hill or whatever, and then like, oh, I got enough time. Then he checked to the right, and he never looked back left because he
Wow.
said he didn't see her, and he slammed into her, driving her
Oh, jeez.
like probably a good 100 feet, 150 feet from where them two roads meet.
That cop did wrong by saying that. I should have said that he's in fault. He pushed her in the other guy's yard. He should have said he was in fault of it.
Oh, jeez. Who was the cop? Something related to him?
No.
Something's funny about the guy, though. He got away with it. He tried to get away with it.
No. So like I said, I'm going to get video.
Something's funny going on there. Something stinks.
Explaining the situation.
Yeah, there's something going on. Something funny about it. Something strange. You can't
Yeah,
tell
well,
right from wrong.
if they don't do something about it, then my insurance rates are going to go up.
Yeah. I would fight it and say, hey, I'm
My
not.
opinion, I don't think anything's gonna happen to her. You're gonna win.
You know, he wasn't taken out of his car by ambulance and put on a stretcher and a neck collar and a swing and everything else.
Yeah.
She was taken to the hospital by ambulance. He didn't seek medical attention.
Jeez.
I'm telling, he is lucky that he did not seriously injure my daughter, because he'd have probably still been laying there in that guy's front yard. Excuse you.
Crazy stuff. I'm telling you. There's always some crooked stuff going on no matter where you live. So is Rich gonna come back when we leave? Tasha?
No, I'm not staying live much longer. Babe, look at this freaking cat. No, I just put this bag back over here in the box.
What crazy cat?
She keeps going, grabbing this treat bag out of the other box.
What's that?
It's a treat, little non-rawhide treats.
For the dog? Or
Yeah, for the dog.
why do the cats want it?
Because they're the ones are shaped like balls. So,
Crazy.
you got your stove right there.
Crazy day, man.
No, and then I gotta fill out papers for DMV because if you don't report an accident that's more than $1,000 worth of damage, they can suspend your driver's license and give you a misdemeanor.
As they should do to that guy that hit your daughter. Should take his license away. So you should do. He should be taking his license away the way he lies about everything. Stupid idiot.
Phone.
And the whole thing is, if she would have swerved towards him, they'd have been on that road, not in the guy's front yard.
I know. Did the guy see the accident? The other guy that lived at that house? Did he see it?
I don't know.
I would ask
I don't
him.
know.
Maybe you'll have a witness. Ask him. I would. If you see the accident, if he says yes, then you have a witness on your side saying he pushed her towards my yard. You know that, Tasha? I would ask if he's seen it. I would.
I would.
Now really push it.
I would say I would ask the guy see if he's seen it. And
Stupid people in this world. Try to be very devious about things.
Here, nope, that's it for you. It's getting too small. All right, I think I'm gonna shut her down.
Okay.
Bye, Tasha. Have a good night. Hope you feel
I'll
much
see
better.
you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Good night. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut her down. Much love. God bless. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Again, much love. God bless. Catch you on the next one.